Hey YouTube, thanks for joining. Today we're just going to be doing a quick in-depth review of the Wave 2 Pokemon Shodo figures. This wave includes Greninja, Scizor, Metacross, Mimikyu, and an accessory set. And this review will include the accessory set, so make sure to stay for that. I also did a review of the first wave, which has Charizard, Mew, Mewtwo, our Armored Mewtwo, and an accessory set as well. I'll put the link for that at the end of the description, or in the description at the end of the video. I also just want to say that you can get these guys at kmarts.biz. They originally come in these big boxes of 10. It's a box set, candy toys, and they do kind of having trouble standing him back up, so I'm just going to set Mimikyu back up there and get to him later. But they come with little candies, little box toys, and anyways, so yeah, they come in these big sets of 10, but you can get them individually at kmarts.biz, so I'll put that link in the description and at the end of the video for you guys there too. Anyways, getting on to this, I'm just going to show you guys, well, I'm going to go over each figure individually, and I'm going to show you the box, the accessory, and the figure itself. Just get into that. So we're going to start out with Greninja. Going to go ahead and take everyone else off of this real quick. And just in case you didn't know, or if you can't tell by my hands, these figures stand about 3 inches tall, maybe like 2.5 inches. Obviously, he's not 3 inches tall. Yeah, anyway, so the Greninja, as you saw, he has this little stand for his foot. The little feet stands don't work too well, but there's also an extra stand or two in the accessory set, so you can go ahead and use that. Anyways, oh, and this is from the accessory set to this hand, so I'm going to go ahead and put on his real hand and then get to that later. But anyway, so here is the figure itself, and you do have to build these figures. They come in these little things, almost like a model kit, but yeah. Anyways, so here is Greninja. Pretty sweet figure. He gets a lot of movement, so the head can move, the scarf can move around, up and down, stuff like that. The arms can go all the way up and down and around, twist. The elbows, and they can go both ways too. Hands can spin all the way around. He does move at the chest. Legs get an amazing amount of movement. Really, anything that you want to do with this figure can be done. Which is just really impressive for a 3-inch figure. I really love these Shodo figures. They had some Dragon Ball Z ones too a while back, and those were just great. Just Shodo, Bandai makes them, so just really good line. But anyways, yeah, he bends at the knee, swivels up there too. Let's see, yeah, just take that off to show you that joint. Swivels up there, and the feet also can swivel down there. So really just a ton of movement there. Really awesome little Greninja figure. As you saw, he came with that extra little shuriken and extra feet. But like I said, get on to that in just a second. And so here's the box for him. And go ahead and leave those boxes on in the back while I go over them for the rest of these guys. Just give you a little quicker. It does have some instructions in there, but I didn't want to open it up just in case it doesn't close the same way. So there's that. Go ahead and put his box up there. Mimikyu, yeah, so these little swords, that's part of the accessory set, and I'll get to that in a second. Other than that, though, it's pretty much just him. Pretty simple little figure. He can move that, or the whole neck spins around, and then his head also can move around, and also it gets a really good range of movement, honestly, for what it was. I kind of expected him to just be like a close to statue, and he is, but, you know, he's got some cool little things. So the tail just hooks in there, and the accessories just click into the back of his head. These nice little, like, shadow arms can move around. Yeah, pretty basic for that, but pretty basic for what he is. But anyways, getting on to Scizor. Scizor is probably my favorite in this line, or maybe the Metacross, but Scizor is something, you know, I always wanted as a kid. It's cool, really nice little Scizor figure. Hasn't really been done like that yet. And like I said, just with the Greninja too, and that is an extra stand on him too that came with the accessory set. Here is his initial one, and Also, this hand is an extra hand with the accessory set. The accessory set here is really good. I'll get into that obviously toward the end, like I said. But I think it's better than the first wave. The first wave only had 3 accessories. It only had accessories for 3 of the 4 figures. So this one's definitely better. But anyway, so here's this Scizor. As you saw, the wings can come off kind of easy, but they also move kind of easy. They just click right there in the back, so that's cool. The head does get motion all the way around, up and down. Really easy to move there. Arms can go all the way up. Can't go out as much per se because of the shoulders, but they can bend and twist just like that. And then the hands can twist around and also open just like that, which just awesome. Really cool feature for that. Again, especially since they're only 3 inches. But anyways, he does move at the stomach. The legs move just like the arms. Can go all the way up and down, around, sideways. They can twist up there too. And then bend at the knees. So that's pretty much it for Scizor. Nice, awesome little Scizor figure. Really proud of that one. Anyways, getting on into the Metacross. The Metacross is something really cool too. I don't know, something about just the way it looks, I never really trained a Metacross in the games, but it's really cool, really accurate. The arms can all twist and go up and down, get tons of movement there. You can kind of fold them up and put them in the box really easy. You don't have to deassemble him. Make him stand high. That's pretty much it for the Metacross as far as, features go. But really cool. Really cool. You can pretty much stand him like however you want, because there's 4 of those guys. You can put them lower or higher. And then I'll show you that accessory again at the end. Well, here we are at the end. So here's the accessory box, number 5 in the set. And like I was saying, it comes with a lot more than the first accessory set here. I've got that. Like I said, I'll show you a review for all that stuff at the end of the video. You guys can check it out and subscribe or do whatever. But yeah, there's that. It had like a fireball and a little ball for Mew and a shadow ball for Mewtwo. Anyway, so in this one, we've got this little piece for Metacross, like a bang power kind of thing. And this little stand can just hook onto any of them. As you saw, it just kind of slips into his hands right there, or his fists, whatever you want to call those. And it can just stand up with the stand. So there's that. Extra feet for Greninja. That's kind of cool. As you can see, they connect differently than the other feet. So you can just get a better range of movement and poses, which is really cool since he's like the ninja, And his little water shuriken. That's cool. Let's see here. Yeah, the extra hand for Scizor. It's pretty sweet. Opens up. Just exchanges real nice and easy.